Ник. Вот так что ли? Хотя бы. Всем привет с вами. Господи. Дан, Рина, Жека, Йоля. Мориган присоединилась к вам по приказу матери, несмотря на явное нежелание. Она согласилась пройти вас через дикие земли. Кроме того, она предложила ехать в деревню к северу от диких земель, чтобы отдохнуть и пополнить запасы. Лотеринг, между тем. И у меня зависла игра. Да? Сейчас она вылетит. Да? 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 Нет? Ну ладно. Так.
It's just a guess, but I'm thinking everyone in Lothering is aware of the approaching Darkspawn horde.
Вообще ты недалеко от истины. Мы можем это взять?
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Твоя бойкая торговля кому-то пришлась не по нраву?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
А ты мне что предложишь, сестра?
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
И что я получу, если помогу вам?
We have nothing to offer but our gratitude.
Давай то, что прогонять отчаявшихся, это такое себе.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Думаю, ты можешь пойти на уступки, все же не остаться в накладе.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Морган не одобряет. Ну, и чё теперь?
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
Ну, собираюсь показывать.
Right. Just don't buy everything up.
Ну, хоть покажи, что у тебя есть. У тебя есть сумка? Опять бухло. Дармису. Кинжал одноручная. Длинный меч. Ну, неплохо, кстати, слушай. Так, вот это вот все забирай. Жестокости. Блин. Длинный меч порожденительный, лук с -1. Так, 7,70, 7,70. Ну и нахер тебя. Так, 7 ровно. Так, тебя тоже. Так, длинный лук, великих земель. Длинный лук, вяз, это ясень. 6-0. 60. Ну, нахер тебя. Узок порождения тьмы. Что по броне есть? Так. Прилепанная кожаная 0,67 и 0,83. Убирай. 5 психической устойчивости, либо 10 психической. Ну, это забирай. Так, что еще у вас тут есть? Это я надеть не могу пока что. 5,50. 5,10. В чем разница? Пока непонятно. Колечко и святель, плюс 1 к силе воли. Неплохо, неплохо.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy? All right. Just don't buy everything up.
Что у тебя есть-то? Я так и не посмотрел, блин. Так, рецепт. Рецепты. Так, по одежде это то, что я тебе продал. То, что я тебе продал. Так, можно, кстати, припар купить. Как интересно. Сказал бы я, но не скажу. Ладно. Морриган не одобряет. Ну не одобряет, чушь теперь.
Going.
О. Так.
I'm scared. When are we going home?
Уважаем.
Greetings to you, good sir. If it isn't too much to ask, might you spare some bread or anything?
Ну что с вами произошло?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Tairn would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
Ну, я встретил тех бандитов, теперь они мертвы.
You killed them?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Давай, упердывай.
Yes.
Маленький щит.
The charters are still operating their board.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Здрасте. А ты не разговорчивый, верно?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's chanted Devons.
Что это значит?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
Есть у него... Да, что-то вроде обета молчания, он не может говорить нормально?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Ну, что-нибудь на доске у тебя есть интересное?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Так.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There, one of their minions is already amongst us. This man bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Думай, кого обвиняешь, болван.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The band left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us.
На тебя смотреть больно. Что произошло-то?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn.
Как ты спасся-то?
No, I won't listen to the words of a man tainted by Darkspawn.
Поговори со мной.
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off.
Ну. Сочувствую твоей потере.
Why am I here? I should not have come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
Надежда всегда есть. Мужайтесь.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Правильно.
Your king is dead. There is no hope.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Что в мешках есть у вас?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Вы закрыты?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Кто стоит во главе этой церкви?
The revered mother runs the Chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
Вы знаете, что на тракте были бандиты?
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Слышал какие-нибудь новости?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else. Make her watch over you.
Давай. Так, что тут у вас? Ну-ка показывайте мотивацию.
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde. We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon it.
Морган, выключи, пожалуйста.
May the Maker have mercy on us.
Опа, а ты кто такой? Ты не похож на других.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
Где она?
In her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Yes? Who might you be?
Серый страж. Айден я.
I see. I am Sir Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tairn Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
Ну, мы этого не делали.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tairn claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Ты здесь главный.
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
А если бы вы обнаружили незаконного мага?
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
А как вы боретесь против магии?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Кроме вас эту деревню защищать некому, что ли?
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
А где преподобная мать?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Так, мне еще кое-что надо.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Слышишь какие-то новые новости?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tairn Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
Король Кайл не оставил наследников?
None that we know of. Tairn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
А что случилось с Эрлом?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Кажется, деревне приходится туго.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I'm needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Чем еще ты можешь мне помочь?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Насчет тех бандитов, которые сидели за деревней.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
Ну, они вас больше не побеспокоят, они все мертвы.
All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Okay.
If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Мне нужны кое-какие сведения.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Ладно, похер.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
20 серебряных. Надо же.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness.
I ever wonder
All
if
right,
that's an
fear
accurate
enigma.
likeness of Andraste?
Let those who cry out
Maybe
for
she was
help
ugly.
be comforted.
Maybe she had buck
Those who
teeth.
seek redemption
How
be
would you know?
delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
Хороший вопрос. Быстро.
Here our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring perseverance.
And then shall the Maker return to us.
Так, уважаемый.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the urn of sacred ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Твой друг, Сэл Генрик, мертв. У меня есть одна его вещица.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
Ну, я разобрался с теми, кто его убил.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
Ты разве не собирался бежать от порождений тьмы?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
Стало быть, поиски священного праха привели тебя сюда?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact. But my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Расскажи мне побольше об этой урне.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
Я хотел послушать то, что знаешь ты.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
Let all mankind be humble. Let all repeat the chant of life. Only the
Вот он что, там шарик прокосил. Жека, чё разорался? Она же спит. Да? Ладно, пойдем. Нам тут надо завербовать еще кое-кого. Правильно, откуси ей ухо.
Yes.
Кстати, уважаемый.
For a foundation built of stone, marble, or any precious metal is worthless if faith in the Maker is absent.
I'm cold. I don't like this.
Мальчик.
Have you seen my mother?
Точно не могу сказать, кто она.
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me. But I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Не купайся, блядь. На. Ты чё?
Привет.
Нет, отпусти меня, отпусти, что ты делаешь? Нет.
Не волнуйся, да потом.
Ты знаешь, где твой отец?
He went
Get
with
your toy
William to
now.
the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Я, кстати, когда последний раз была, Саша нечаянно папу назвала.
Ну, бывает. Пойдем со мной, я помогу тебе найти твою маму.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait
Не
for her
бойся
here,
меня.
in the village.
На вот монетку.
A whole silver! Wow, thank you. You're a really nice man. Kind of like father. I should go look for mother now.
Угу. Это
Just
убожественно.
how smart are Mabari supposed to be anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable
Жека,
puppy?
успокойся.
Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Так, я видел тут что-то, что могу взять.
Why do you keep
We're
staring
planning
at
on
me
running
so?
that mine until the last
Flea-ridden
minute.
beast.
Felleron's
Not
orders.
tell when you are not wanted. I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening.
Так, что тут у вас еще есть? Ну-ка, показывайте. Грибочки, а здесь... О, пана, здравствуйте. Это нам нравится, это мы берем. Готовы помочь беженец?
You
Ну-ка.
might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
Расскажи мне об этих солдатах.
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face. I wonder if they're deserters from the king's army.
Почему там полно народу?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes. The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless.
Вид у тебя унылый.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them Darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organise. You'd think those soldiers could at least run off the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Ну да.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards! More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Ну ладно.
Did you speak to that knight yesterday? Said he was from Redcliffe.
He talked to everyone in the tavern. How are we supposed to know where the urn of sacred ashes is? Might as well ask us how to get to the moon.
He said that all the Redcliffe knights were looking for it, as if they didn't have anything better to do. I don't get it. So, is the new regent? Isn't that a good thing?
I heard that he may have had something to do with the king's death.
But I thought Darkspawn killed the king. That doesn't make any sense.
It's probably political nonsense. We'll be lucky if they don't burn down the entire country fighting over the throne.
Well, look what we have here, men. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a fellow by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen him.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
С чего ты взял, что мы изменники?
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk. Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right. Let's make this quick.
Да твою мать, меня зажали. Так, Мориган. Мне нужна помощь. Шар. Гаси его. Так, он пока не может, ты пока тоже, а ты?
Ой, ты опять за свое?
Так, ну, блин, чем вы тебя? Вот этим бахни, что ли, я не знаю.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Так. У меня тут послание, ты будешь моим гонцом.
What do you want to tell him?
Серые стражи знают, что произошло на самом деле.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Ну, спасибо, что помогла.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Lelliana, one of the lay sisters of the chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Что это значит?
I joined the chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate.
Ну, один я. Здрасте.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Почему ты так рвешься пойти со мной?
The Maker told me to.
Ты не могла бы уточнить этот момент?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream, a vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Ну ладно, давай.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down. Fast and damnation. Indeed.
All right.
Так, надо же ее теперь одеть, да? Что она умеет-то, кстати, вообще? Что у нее по этим статам? На лучницу. Человек, разбийник, бард. Так, ага, у нее есть взлом, отлично, хорошо. Колющий выстрел, разбивающий выстрел, быстрый стрельба, сковывающий. Значит, ты у нас лучница, да? Лучница-то лучница, но... На тебе по кинжалу в каждую руку. На тебе пояс. Круг искателя. Так, кольца. На вот это вот колечко и вот это вот колечко. Так, из оружия, что я могу тебе дать? Лук диких земель. Вот, на, держи. На, вот тебе еще стрелы. Так, далее, что тебе еще дать там? Перчатки, церковное одеяние. Пусть пока остаются. Так, стоим, ждем. Отлично. Все, давай за мной. Так, ну вообще сейчас собака нам мало чем поможет.
Indeed.
Кстати, Леллиана, а что ты умеешь? Умеешь делать ловушки? Блин, а она не умеет. А кто умеет? Мориган? Нет? Так, уважаемый.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
Но я здесь не для того, чтобы причинять кому-то неприятности.
Well, those boys were trouble themselves, to tell the truth. Right then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
Наверное, особенных комнат нет?
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
А кто были те люди, с которыми мне пришлось драться?
When Tien Logain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Да.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
Какие слухи дошли до тебя?
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tien Logain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you?
Смотри на это.
Luck speed your way. What can I get you then? With the defeat at Ostagar, it'll be inevitable that the Darkspawn hordes start moving north soon. They have no one standing in their way, do they? Anything else I can get you? Luck speed your way.
Да я тебя вообще-то затариться хотел.
I can't just pack up my whole farmhold and flee. The army will save us, won't they?
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Я могу для тебя сделать.
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Как я могу вам пригодиться?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
Я погляжу.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
тварь скоро будет меня ненавидеть. Просто нет. Ладно, Барик, так, Солов начинает наезжать. Вот знаешь, тут нет золотой середины. Либо одно, либо другое.
Тебе что надо?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Насчет нее не беспокойся, я обо всем позаботился.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Скажи, что у тебя есть? У тебя есть сумка? А то у меня, знаешь, как-то... А, у тебя... Как-то не очень, да? Ну, шип мертвых богов. Прикольная штука. Можешь купить? Или на его носит?
Так, давай не будем про нее слово купить говорить, ладно? Именно когда нет, купить не на что говорить, нечего. Страшно, когда ты приходишь в комнату.
Ну все. Блин, я же купить хотел. Так, чертежи. Блин. Цепь зелья лириума. Аптечки. Да блин, у меня денег столько нет, чтобы, блин, у него покупать. Повышает восприимчивость к окружающим. Действие, но уменьшает способность переносить вредные воздействия. Кстати, нам вроде эти херни были нужны, да? Такой вроде. Малый капкан. Погоди.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
А есть тут работа какая-нибудь оплачиваемая?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there. No, don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Я когда-то этим увлекался.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Знаешь, где мне взять ингредиенты?
Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Так, что он там?
Got a cousin in the Templars. He said the maid.
Так, ты кто?
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
А зачем тебе нужны капканы?
Old man Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Погоди, он поставил себе на поле отравленные капканы?
Oh, he doesn't have any poison yet, thank the maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
А почему тебе просто не купить их?
None to be had. Balin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Ну, я не умею.
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
Блин, нет, ну не... Ай, бля. Ну, тут вопросы к Леллиане, почему она еще не умеет делать капканы. Так.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Чё?
Lothering's full up with refugees. Might be space in Alison's barn. Speak up.
Вообще-то я рассчитываю, что это вам не помешает моя помощь.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
Я нет, но мой друг разбирается.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travelers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here. Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Ну вот, они мне не понадобились.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know. Thanks for the poultices. They may save some lives.
Так, а что у меня? А, у меня эта херня. 25 силы, уровень 9, 20 ловкости.
How dare you accuse me of thievery? I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
I said enough!
You do not seem a refugee. Are you part of the army?
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
Vit chokke basit tisra. Det starit mera det twasit. Abana kyun. Maras chokra. Ananne sam kyun.
Здорово.
You aren't one of my captors. I will not amuse you any more than I have the other humans. Leave me in peace.
Кто ты?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Что ты такого натворил, что очутился здесь?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Кого ты убил?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the
Твою
children.
мать! Это действительно твоя вина?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed? However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
Сложно было тебя поймать.
There is no difficulty in capturing prey that surrenders.
В смысле, ты не сопротивлялся?
I waited for several days until the knights arrived.
Зачем? Почему?
Because I wished to.
Сколько ты уже здесь сидишь?
20 days now. I shouldn't last much longer, another week at most.
И это все без пищи и воды. Ты очень вынослив.
Compared to your kind, maybe.
А тебе не хотелось бы искупить свою вину?
Death will be my atonement.
Это не единственный способ.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
Ну, ты можешь помочь мне защитить эти земли от мора.
The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Да.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
А преподобная мать не согласится тебя выпустить?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Пошли утаскивать, чё?
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Так, Леллиана. Вперед. Пас. Его. Так, Йоля! Тебе с утра мало было, что ли? Я тебя сейчас еще добавлю. Падла. Блин, а тут уже отряд не меняется, смотри-ка, что. Вот сука. Так, ладно. Морриган нам здесь будет явно лишний. Попытаемся убедить эту преподобную мать ее. Так, погоди. А почему Морриган и Леллиана 7 уровня, а мы с Алистером 6? Собака, понятно, она вообще 5. Давай, пойдем. Пойдем, мой сладкий пирожок. Не ты. Попробуем сейчас ее убедить, чтобы она... Опа-на. А ты кто? А, точно.
Yes? What can I do for you?
О, к тебе от Блэкстоунских волонтеров письмо пришло.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Возможно.
All right.
Преподобная.
Good day, Sister Lelliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
Кто ты?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally, those who seek my blessing tithe first.
Десятину церкви? Ты что, шутишь?
A great number of people could be fed and clothed for a fraction of your finery. But you must do as your heart wills. What can I do for you then?
Так, ну, во-первых, я тут серый страж, как бы мне нужна твоя помощь.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Мне насрать. Да, я об этом слышал. Но какое мне дело до вранья, который сеет Логhain?
The Tairn claims that the Grey Wardens are responsible for the king's death. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else.
Так, ну, я хочу поговорить о Кунаре, которого ты заперла в клетке.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Что он совершил?
He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them.
Ты уверен, что это его рук дело?
He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger.
Как я могу убедить тебя выпустить его?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Ну, ты могла выпустить его под мою опеку.
And what do you say on this, Lelliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Отлично. Так, теперь вот этот сундук, который мне покоя не дает. Так, все, в принципе, можем идти. Чё, ес, дверь открывай, ес. Жека, заткнись. Навали свое хлебало. Время уже поджимает, смотри-ка.
I have been setting down in ink the tales of our exploits, and I have been thinking about ways to describe you. You are unlike any animal I have ever met, almost human in your intelligence and understanding. So, let me see. You are loyal, yes? That one is obvious. Very, very clever. This is also obvious. You are terrifying when you have to be, but gentle and sweet as a dove at other times. And you are also playful, sometimes gluttonous. No? What is all this begging for food scraps then? Well, all right. You're not gluttonous. You're just a lover of fine foods. How's that?
Так, давайте, выпускайте Кракена. Стена, да.
You wish something more of me?
Пошли, давай.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Ну, она согласилась выпустить тебя под мой надзор.
Perhaps we have different ideas of freedom.
Помоги мне.
So be it. Set me free, and I will follow you against the blight.
А чем именно ты можешь нам помочь?
I have spent my life in the vanguard. I know war, and your lands need all the help they can get.
Пойдем.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Ну. Спасибо.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere. Yes.
Так, теперь его надо приодеть. Господи, боже мой. Так, во-первых, на вот держи тебе меч. Во-вторых, тебя же надо одеть. Держи шлем. Так, 5-10, 5-10. Так, что из этого лучше? Это выглядит лучше, по крайней мере. Так, шлем командора, надо же. Так, кольчужные перчатки на вот тебе и сапоги туда же. Так. На вот тебе вот это держи. Так, хорошо. А, точно. Точно. Уже шлем новый. 75. Как я в нем выгляжу? Как говно. Поэтому давайте отдадим его Алистеру. Он в нем будет выглядеть получше. Он не может его надеть. Серьезно. А почему? Так, 4-0, 4-0. Так, тут 3-0. 1.50. 1.50. Ну, 75. 1.25. Давай вот это надень. Ну, как-то вот так. Правда, я бы даже, знаешь, сделал бы как-нибудь вот так.
Indeed.
О, так забыс. А на этом давай-ка мы с тобой закончим пока что. О, так, собрали мы свою пати по большей части. Если можно так выразиться. Читай. Что у нас тут осталось-то? Сколько у нас тут еще? По-моему, если не ошибаюсь, там еще пара человек. Ну, в принципе, да. В следующей серии еще побегаем по лотерингу, короче. Тут надо попродавать всякое ненужное. Левел поднять. Ну и заодно это самое. Поискать, как можно еще тут заработать. На этом тогда все. Пока что. Были Дан, Рина, Жека и Йоля. Почему у тебя дергается хвост? Ладно. Всем счастливо, всем пока.